exaggerating. I look forward to it every day.
That Meals on Wheels volunteer, that friendly face at the door, lets those people know that they're not alone. There is somebody else out there that cares.
All right, there it is, guys. Welcome to Sip and Savor. Hello and good evening. Thank you for joining us for this Sip and Savor at Home featuring Paul Cullen event. My name is Chris Bruce with King Creative, and I'm really excited to be supporting Meals on Wheels of Delaware. It's an organization that's near and dear to my heart. My grandmother used to deliver Meals on Wheels back when we thought she should be receiving them, and I've been a delivery driver myself. It's a great organization, and I'm happy to be here along with comedian K-Mac and DeTv's own Ivan Thomas to support Meals on Wheels of Delaware. We're your hosts for the evening, so I hope you're ready to have some fun, and we encourage everyone to cook along, ask plenty of questions via the chat, or feel free to raise your hands, and we will be unmuting people throughout the program and even jumping into your kitchen to see just how you're doing. We'll be live streaming right now. We're on Facebook via DeTv, Meals on Wheels, and other pages. Hopefully yours as well if you'll share it out to your community. We appreciate it. So feel free to do that. And let's cue things up. Let's get it rolling. I want to now officially welcome my co-hosts for tonight, K-Mac and DeTv's own Ivan Thomas. Good to have you guys in the program. It's really good to see you. And Ivan, I know you're excited to be here for sure. So good to have you with us, Ben.
Man, look, I am super, super duper happy to be here. This has been, being a part of Meals on Wheels has been amazing. Just watching, the seniors in our community get fed and the wonderful people that's donating their time to go help. So I am actually super thrilled, man, without a doubt, to be here and to participate and want to start. But first, I want to start this evening by thanking all of our sponsors, especially our presenting sponsors, Wyoming Millwork, and all of you at home and for your continued support of Meals on Wheels. So again, thank you for our presenting sponsor, Wyoming Millwork Company. And who else we got on board? Let's see, Delaware State News, thank you so much, which is our media sponsor. Another media sponsor, WBOC, Delmarva's news leader, thank you so much. And my main man, King Creative, that's you, Bruce, the visual production partner. Thanks again. And who else we got? Broadcast media here, DeTv, that's right, Comcast Channel 28, Mr. DeTv. And let's see, head chef sponsor. We want to say thank you to Dover Federal Credit Union and Edible Delmarva. Thank you so much, Kathleen and Jim Hawkins. Thank you again, our head chefs. And here are sous chef sponsors. That's one that's a tongue twister that hear you say 1,000 times. And our chef party sponsors. Thank you again. We really appreciate all of you right now. Our chef in trainings, we can't forget about you because you are the next one that's going to be preparing our meals for Meals on Wheels. So again, let's get ready. I'm happy. Chris, back to you.
All right, Ivan, thank you for that. We appreciate it. And I just wanted to again, say thank you to you for coming on. I know K-Mac, we're going to be getting you into the mix here now as well. So K-Mac, I hope you're ready because it is time for you to take it away and keep this party rolling.
Absolutely, guys. I am elated to be here with you today. And I said, man, I can't sign my name up on the list to be involved in Meals on Wheels to get the meals for like 20 more years. So, what better way to participate than to donate and to be involved today? I'm so excited. And this event would not even be possible without the incredibly dedicated event planning committee. So special thank you to Debbie Smith, Kim Fonda, Tina Gardner, Vivian Jennings, and Keisha Brown. Thank you for your time, your energy, creative ideas, and mostly for your dedication to homebound seniors. You guys rock. So excited to be with you all here this evening.
Now remember, and K-Mac, I'm ecstatic to be here too. This is an amazing event. So, but also remember, the funds raised at Sip and Savor at home and other events across the state ensure that much needed meals continue to reach waiting seniors. So you can continue to support by donating at mealsonwheelsde.org or signing up to volunteer. And of course, make sure you check out the auction items.
Absolutely.
That's right. To sign up for the auction, text SIP 21, that's right, SIP 21 to 243-725, and you will receive an invitation to register. Now, the auction is open and will be open for bids until Sunday at 5 p.m. Now, the community plays a crucial role in the continuing success of Meals on Wheels DE and Sip and Savor. Thanks to Paul Cullen for joining us tonight, and Cheddar Scratch Kitchen and Maple Dale Country Club for hosting our guest on Saturday, and everyone who donated to this great auction. This fundraiser would not be possible without your support. We also like to express our sincere gratitude for the Delaware Department of Motor Vehicle.
Absolutely.
If you've always wanted a black tag, like I always wanted a black tag, I always wanted like the number 2. Which one did you want, K-Mac? What number did you want?
I'm going for number 1. I mean, but hey.
Right. So if you ever wanted a black tag, you can purchase your $5 raffle ticket for the chance to win that. And the number is 9357. That's right, 9357. And you can purchase that at mealsonwheelsde.org. Sales will end Friday night at midnight. So go ahead and register and get your black tag.
Absolutely. We're grateful for the community's dedication to our mission. Our presenting sponsor for Sip and Savor this year is Wyoming Millwork. And we have a short video to share on behalf of Dave Failing. Hope you guys enjoy.
When we show up, some people are waiting.
Excuse me about that. That's a minor technical difficulty. There we go.
Hi, I'm Dave Failing, and I'm proud to represent Wyoming Millwork Company. Again, this year, we're proud to support Sip and Savor for Delaware Meals on Wheels. It's a great organization, great volunteers, and it's a very needed service. So good luck this year at Sip and Savor, and for everybody tuned in, give us all you can. Thank you and good luck.
Absolutely. That was our friends from Wyoming Millwork. So thanks to them.
Thank you, Wyoming Millwork.
All right. So with that, we just need to keep this moment rolling. Sorry about that. I got a little mixed up in the script with that little bit of a cue there. But we are moving right along here.
I'm ready to eat.
I know you're ready. I've been doing this thing. K-Mac's doing her thing.
Listen.
And actually, it's like I'm having trouble spotlighting myself right now for some reason. And that's because I am the host, and it's hard to do yourself, apparently. Regina or somebody.
Don't worry about it.
Bring me up. Oh, my goodness.
I'll tell you what, K-Mac.
There we go.
Are you cooking along with
I hope you're cooking. K-Mac, you better be ready to cook.
Listen, no, I'm watching. And so that I know, because I don't want y'all to see fires on the back end and I don't want to take the spotlight away from
All
Paul.
right, well, tell you what,
okay?
let's just keep it going then. K-Mac, we're gonna be safe tonight. We don't want you to hurt yourself or anybody else. So now for the moment we've all been waiting for, it is the time to get cooking with Paul. That's right. This man needs no introduction, even though we're gonna give him one.
Absolutely.
But just for fun, our guest chef today is the legendary Paul Cullen-ary. We say legendary for a reason. That's because he is a rock star and a former bassist of Bad Company, guitarist, sommelier, and personal chef. Please join me in welcoming Chef Paul Cullen. It doesn't get any better than that. Just awesome. Paul, I can hear what's happening over there. I'm going to bring you in. Hope you're ready. Let's cook. Let's sip. Let's savor. And Paul, you are muted, so we're going to ask you to unmute. Thank you, sir. And Paul Cullen, hopefully.
How about now?
Paul, good to have you, man.
Am I in?
You were in.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, great. Thanks for that wonderful introduction, Chris. Make me sound a lot better and bigger than I actually am. I'm actually here cooking for a group in Lewis, Delaware, at Coastal Club. In fact, we'll get everybody to say hi. Hey, everybody say hi. Over here. Everybody say hi to Meals on Wheels. They were kind enough.
There, Paul.
I know. Well, this is what I do for a living. I used to rock and roll in front of thousands of people. Now I cook for 12 or more. So yeah, but it's great. Good fun.
Cool.
And
so looks like you've got some stuff happening there in the pan.
yep.
So
let's we'll kind of get it started. I got the water boiling back here. Okay, so that's always the key because pasta doesn't take that long, and neither does this dish. And so I already have the guanciale, and of course you guys could have used pancetta or bacon. Here's what guanciale looks like if you haven't seen it before. So it's really fatty compared to pancetta and or bacon, and that, you know, of course, fat means flavor, right? And
yes, absolutely. That's what I've been saying for years.
Only a couple calories more to have more fat. I mean, why not do that, right?
You're preaching, Paul.
I
Yes.
am. I know. I lived a life. So so what I did is started rendering that, meaning, you know, it's in a pan and it's crisping up. And so while I got the water boiling, I've got this going. This is a really quick dish. This, for instance, this is my our go-to dish when me and my wife are sitting at home, like, what are we going to eat tonight? I don't know. What do you want? What do you want? And then I reach over and I whisper carbonara in her ear, and she jumps all over it. So within, you know, by the time you boil the water and start cooking the pancetta or the guanciale, you could be eating it within a matter of 10 minutes. So one of the things I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and take the eggs. I'm going to crack these in, and you know, you can make it a little bit richer too. I didn't put it in the recipe, but you can use just egg yolks sometimes too, or if you want to do 2 with eggs and 2 with yolks, it makes it a little bit richer, which is fun. Yep.
Well, I think I know Ivan likes it, you know, richer in the pan. You're gonna just bring on that flavor, right, sir?
Yeah,
Look,
no doubt
I'm all
about
for it. I'm all for it. Paul, you got room over there for one more, man?
I think we do. We have room for Ivan. I think we do over here. Yeah, we can. What time can you be here, Ivan? Where are you at, anyways?
I'm actually on Market Street. At our studio on Market Street, but I can be there within 15 minutes.
Yeah, you could actually. Yeah.
Sounds good. Ivan, so I'm not down too far from you, so pick me up on the way. I'm in.
There you go. You guys all slide in. Yeah, next time we'll do it that way. We'll get everybody to come to here and cook and come and eat, and we could all be on this together from here. So
that's perfect. So you've got the pancetta, or you've got the you know, the
guanciale
pan, right? So what's the process? Talk to us about all the little nuances we got to be making.
Okay, so now it's already crisping up for me. I mean, it's really easy to see and then taste too. Oh man, that's so good. It's like 90% fat. Mm-hmm.
That looked good. My mouth's watering just
I know.
Taste it. Oh goodness.
When do we get it? Somebody's got to invent smell-o-vision, right? So somehow we could bring that across, which would be really cool. So I've got my eggs. You saw me crack them. So there we go. They're in there. And I got my cheese, but I got this really cool thing. It's like an emulsion whisk. So I don't know if you can see, but it turns as you're pushing down on it.
Oh, I
So
like that.
instead of going like that, you actually push down and it spins it in the bowl itself. So like I said in the recipe, I got half Parmesan and half Pecorino. You could do it with one or the other. I just prefer, with both. Pecorino can be really salty, so you got to be careful on that. So I got that in there, and then I'm going to start using my emulsion blender, my hand blender.
Can I ask a question, Paul?
No, sorry, you cannot. I'm busy. No, go
Should I
ahead.
have my spaghetti on? Should my spaghetti be on already or no?
Yep, you can go ahead and put it on. Yep, mine only, the one I have only takes 4 minutes.
All
So
right,
I was
have
going
it
to do
in the
this
pot.
and then drop the spaghetti. So now we got like a nice consistency. You can see it's almost like scrambled eggs, but we don't want to use the word scrambled eggs because that's the last thing we want to do is make this a scrambled egg dish. So I got it. It's nice and creamy the way I like it. And I'm going to go ahead and drop my pasta. I'm using the pasta that we carry at Paul's Kitchen here in Lewis, Delaware. It's a tagliolini from Italy, and it's really thin. It's paper thin. It's beautiful. It's made with eggs also. So now we're really doubling up on the eggs and the richness, which is super cool. So I'm going to drop mine. And then we always.
So how important is it for the noodle size for this dish? Like that particular pasta you chose. What's the importance of that specific noodle?
Well, it is originally made in Rome. Well, there's a lot of different lores on that, but it's originally made in Rome, and they use spaghetti or bucatini. I just chose that pasta because it's made with eggs and it's thin and it's wide. So it's going to grab all of that lovely egg mixture once it's back in the pan. So I'm going to salt the water, which we always salt the water because you salt it like the sea. So lots of salt. And then we're going to go ahead and give it a stir. I've got like 3 minutes left on mine. So I don't know if you guys know about me as far as what I do is I'm a personal chef. So I come to your house and I cook for you. And since 2014, when I started this business, I've cooked for over 11,000 people. And that could be anywhere from Costa Rica to California to Lewis, Delaware. And it could be anywhere. As long as I can fit it in my schedule, I do it, and I've been really fortunate to go to some very cool places and cook for some really cool people. Like tonight, cooking for some cool people. So yeah, it's quite the, yeah, go ahead.
How did you go from rock and roll to being this amazing chef?
Yeah, I wish I had $1 for every question on that one. It's a passion thing, right? Luckily, I get to follow my passions and not only make people happy, but make a living at it too. Music, is my first passion, but I'm Italian on my mom's side. Don't let Cullen fool you, which is Irish. Tagliaferro is my mom's maiden name. So Taglia in Italian means to cut. And then ferro is iron or I'm sorry, ferro is iron or steel. So, so our family from Naples, Italy were iron cutters. And so I grew up in that Italian lifestyle of grandma or nonna or my mom, making great meals and everybody in the kitchen cooking together. I'm the oldest of 31 cousins and grandchildren. I'm the oldest one. So I was the first one in the kitchen, and also I have the pasta machine from my great grandmother, which went to my grandmother, which went to my mom, which went to me because it went to the oldest of the family. So I've always had that because I grew up that way. I've always had that idea that you're supposed to cook for people and make them happy for their bellies. And then just happens to be I play pretty decent guitar. So after I cook for you, I get to play guitar for you too. So it's been incredible. Sometimes you try to do something as a business and you think you have a good idea, or sometimes it just happened. And this just happened just on a whim because I love having people over my house to cook. So or to cook for. So yeah.
Nice.
Paul, should people have oil in the pan for the pan setup?
I don't because I have mine is almost all fat, so I don't need any oil. But if you have more meaty, you could always put oil in the pan for sure.
Understood.
Yeah, and of course extra virgin olive oil, and it should be Paul's Rockin' olive oil from Sicily.
Yeah, I've heard that's
of course it should be
Paul's.
Yeah, so I have my own products, and here's a couple others. That's my balsamic from Modena, Italy. So that's peach, and I have basil also. So we have Paul's Kitchen in Lewis, Delaware, not too far from here, actually, about 5 minutes. And we do brunch on Saturdays and Sundays, and then we sell all the products we use at our events, including guanciale, the pasta, anything that you need. We sell it at our market also. So it's a brunch market on Saturdays and Sundays from 10 to 2. And of course, we always have live music. I wonder why.
Right. Hey, Paul, K Mac and Bruce, we're going to have to take a road trip, man, and take the cameras and go do a taste test at Paul's Kitchen.
I'm so down. I was thinking it
Oh,
already.
yeah. I think we should do a special night and just have you guys come down and whip up some good food for you, and we'll promote Meals on Wheels and talk about what we can do to help out. My mother-in-law, before she passed, had Meals on Wheels, and she totally loved it. Not only the food, but the them coming by and talking to her and staying and her being able to have somebody to talk to.
Absolutely.
Which is
love it.
Amazing thing, really. And
it really is.
Same thing. The relationships between the people you would deliver to is really special. It was cool.
Yep.
You knew that it mattered. You knew they looked forward to it, and then you began to do the same, right? Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But to your point, Ivan, if we all got together, I think not only could we all get together and cook, but we could even start a band. What would that? I mean, that's a thought.
Listen, comedy is not my only skill. Comedy is not my only skill. Okay, I could play the clarinet. I could play the tambourine. I'm
gonna play the
ambidextrous over
piccolo.
here.
All right, Ivan, we're gonna test you on that.
Hey, am I in this band? Am I in the band?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, no.
You're the whole band. Actually, we're just there to.
I'll be the band leader. Yeah.
But Chris, we definitely need to go down and take our cameras and have dinner, have a good time, and talk more about Meals on Wheels. So we definitely need to make that happen. I think we have a great platform that we can help people and get more people involved.
Yeah, Paul. Sure. So talking about tonight, at least, and helping the people at home, we want to get into the kitchens just a little bit. Where are we at with the process with things, and how's everybody doing at home as well? Because we want to see how you guys are doing as well.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. How's everybody doing at home? My pasta's ready, and I've already rendered this, so I'm ready to put it together. So
okay.
Any feedback on anybody else?
Let's see. We got a few people that's saying it's looking amazing. They're excited. So I think we're just ready to keep it rolling. So let's see.
Oh, we're cooking away here in Dover. How you doing? It's Tonda. You've been in.
Hi, Tonda. What's up?
Hey.
The
Delaware State News is proud to be a sponsor. It's good
awesome.
To do. But we did the rigatoni instead of spaghetti.
Sure. Yeah. You can use whatever
it's
pasta.
It's taking a little longer.
Yeah, that's no worries. It'll be the same process when I show you how to do it. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to shut it off, let it just sit there, the guanciale or the pancetta or bacon, whatever you use.
Okay.
And then now I'm going to take the pasta and put it in there and let it get all happy before I put in the egg mixture. So I'm going to do that right now.
Yeah, Joe's worried about the egg scrambling.
Well, yeah, so that's why I'm going to show you. So
okay, we'll wait then.
So tell them how many times have I cooked at your house?
Let's see, what's it? I think it's three times, I think.
Yep.
And it's always been great fun. Those of you that haven't had a chance to enjoy the evening, we actually did a Valentine's dinner, which was awesome.
That was a blast.
Yeah,
I did ossobuco. Didn't I do ossobuco?
I think you did do ossobuco.
I think I did. Yeah.
Yep. The music was awesome, and of course, you did a wonderful evening for our pals and our foundation, our gourmet dinner fund. So
yep, exactly. Yeah, that was a lot of fun too. Yeah, one of them you were just a guest and you were helping me actually. You weren't even you didn't even sit down.
Yeah, with the Messina. That's how I met you down in Lewis. It was awesome.
That's right.
Great experience.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah.
Well,
so what I got now, so I
appreciate it. We're gonna get the pasta pan here.
Yep. So the pasta is really hot right now, but the flame is off. So that's the key. Don't keep the flame on because you don't want this to be still cooking because then you're going to cook the eggs, right? And you don't want that. So we're going to slowly put it in. So I got the egg mixture, and just slowly and kind of temper it. They call it. Keep it from touching the pan necessarily if you can, just to start with. And then once it comes up, say right now it's starting to get creamy. You guys see that? Pretty creamy, huh?
This is so unfair. It's still there right now.
Oh man.
How
right.
far away is he right now?
Yeah, Lewis, Delaware. A helicopter ride's not far, right?
You know.
Yeah. I mean, hey, maybe that's what we need to worry. We need to do is raise enough money to get Meals on Wheels to get a helicopter, so we can deliver food. We can deliver food, and then we can use it to bring you guys down.
Well, I do like the idea of a carbonara, drop.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Parachute drops.
All right. Wow, this is looking great. So I have no scrambling, which is really good. Now I can put the rest of it in and let it get all happy. And the thing you can do, don't ever always take your pasta out of it. You saw how I did that, right? I still have boiling water here, right? So if I needed to thin it out a little bit, you would use the pasta water because it already has starch in it. And that way here you're not you're not using regular water. You're using the water that the pasta was cooked in.
Wow, that's awesome. Paul, can you lift the pan up a little bit just so we
can
really get in
how about
there
that?
for a second?
Yeah. So look how, this is like,
look how creamy.
See how that perfection, see how it's just kind of sticking to the, or it's just sticking to the pan a little bit? That means it's done perfectly. Of course, right?
Yeah, no brag, just fact. Okay.
No, but I got lucky. Yeah.
Little luck never hurt anyone.
No. So this is looking awesome. So I got a bowl right here. Go ahead. And of course, with this, you want to try to use tongs and give it a little bit of a spin. These are like super long noodles too.
Oh, that tagliatelle looks amazing too.
It is. And this one that I use from Abruzzo is one of the best ones I've ever had. One of the best dried pastas I've ever had. So then what I'm gonna do is take some of the pancetta and of course put a top on that. Now, if I was being brave tonight, I would take a raw egg and I would take the egg yolk and get it in my hand and I would set it right on top of the bowl. So when you went to eat it, you hit the egg and it goes in the pasta also.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, fancy.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag
he's showing off now.
Hashtag that doesn't suck, just so you know.
All right.
So the last thing we're gonna do is this is one of the stories on the recipe. There's many of them out there because I've done my research, and one of them is the old coal miners in the Apennines Mountains, which is the northern part of Abruzzo and Emilia-Romagna, and they used to cook this dish over a coal fire, and then they would hit it with black pepper like this, which looks like little pieces of coal. So that's where in carbonara, it means coal in Italian. So
wow.
Oh wow.
That looks amazing.
Wow.
I think I'm freaking out because of his pepper.
I'm just trying to get.
I know.
Dispenser is automatic.
I couldn't put enough pepper on it for me. I love pepper.
And grab that.
Yeah.
I wish it was that easy, Chris, that we could just
man, that
reach
boy
across
can
the
dream.
screen.
Any forks around?
But don't forget, everyone watching, go to mealsonwheelsde.org to register.
So that's pretty cool to hear that story.
Yeah, because every Italian dish has a story, and a lot of it is built off of peasants. Because they didn't have a lot of money, especially after World War II when they were devastated. In fact, one of the other lores is that they made this dish for Americans because it had bacon and eggs in it. Now, I'm not sure I believe that one, but yeah.
Well, I mean,
you guys
according
can
to my
share it.
sources, which is again, I have a team member who's from that, family resides from that part of the, Italy. She says you're spot on with the story, and it was originally a poor person's meal, and really interesting to hear that. And then you got verification, so that's good.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of times, that's what the Italian recipes and Italian dishes came from. They didn't come from, where do you think polenta came from? They didn't come from some rich person. Polenta's cornmeal, and they had to figure out how to make it flavorful. That's what's so cool about Italian foods, is figuring out how to make it flavorful, with minimal ingredients. And I remember my grandmother, Talia Farrow, when somebody would pull up in the yard, and I'd be sitting there in the kitchen with her, she would go, "Oh my God, Paulie, what am I going to make?" That's her first thought process. What am I going to make for these people? And she would open the cupboard and be barely anything in there, with a little pepperoncini and some fresh tomatoes and some really good pasta and some really good cheese. She would just blow everybody away. In fact, that's why people come over the house, because they knew that she would cook for her.
Well,
That's
hey,
it.
listen, if you can cook, you're a guest in my house anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah.
How are our home cooks coming about with your dishes? I see Ann, Tonda, and Jewel. How are you guys coming out? Did you scramble the egg?
Yeah, let's check in with Ann. Let's see how Ann's doing.
Would you say, K-Mac, did you
I'm
scramble?
just about to put my egg in the pan, so I'm a little nervous.
And her friend Lynn.
Here we go.
Okay, make sure it's off. Oh, a little at a time. Uh-oh.
It's off.
Okay.
You got a little excited, Paul. She got a little excited. That's okay.
I wasn't supposed to do all at once.
No, just a little at a time, but that's okay. Start
Or all at
How's it going?
once.
Oh my goodness. He's falling off the cliff.
Okay, I'm getting ready to put my pasta in the pan.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Paul, mine's all done.
Is it? Awesome. Let's see
Let
it.
me take, I don't know if I can get it.
There you go. Oh, that looks great.
Oh, go
Awesome.
Susan!
Nice.
You
She did
better
scramble
go,
the eggs.
girl.
Yay.
And the eggs did not get scrambled.
You better
Awesome.
go, girl. Yes.
Congrats. That's a win.
When I first saw you, Susan, I said she doesn't scramble her eggs.
No
Don't
way.
scramble.
No scrambled eggs.
So should we turn I have the frying pan off, and the pasta in.
Yep. Now just put a little bit of egg at a time. Just pour a little bit in and whisk it
So
around.
temper it,
Yep,
right?
temper it. Exactly.
Up on this.
Tonda, you better use those big words. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a group.
I love it. I love it.
It's great to see everybody's dishes coming together. And obviously
Yeah.
we're having fun. Those smiles are in the kitchen. That's a beautiful thing.
I don't know if mom's gonna want to eat this or not.
A shared experience and can be something that brings a lot of value to the family and to the home. It's just good.
Them came out beautiful.
Now, can you all do us a big favor? Can you take a good picture of your dish and make sure you tag Deals on Wheels on it? Hashtag Deals on Wheels. I mean, Meals on Wheels.
I have another question. Do you have a rescue tent, Paul? Mine's going a little runny.
For this one.
What's that?
It's a little liquid. Mine's a little liquid. Is there a rescue tent?
Add some more cheese.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Always
and you
when
can
in
always add
doubt.
cheese.
When in doubt, add
Okay.
more cheese.
Can't go wrong with cheese.
Mine's
That
okay.
makes. Thank you so much, Paul,
You're
for
welcome.
this was such a fun night. And honestly, I may be speaking I'm a little biased, but I can't wait to indulge in your pasta carbonara. I can't wait to take this trip.
All right,
I'm
let's
so
make-
excited.
Let's make a date
Regina
of
said
it.
she's going to put it together. She said she's
Yep.
going to put it together, and we're going to get there.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
Yeah, no, I'm
Got
excited.
to.
I actually can't wait.
I hope everybody
I
else on here too is having a great time tonight. And I really hope that you enjoyed the presentation. And like Ivan said earlier, we truly encourage you. Go ahead, take some pictures. Let it be known where you were at tonight, who you were with, what dish you made, for your guests and your family. And be sure to share it with us. And the only way that we can get it is if you tag us. And it's with hashtag. And for my seasoned Meals on Wheels participant, that is a £. Okay, so I don't want to confuse anybody, all right? But the new people call it a hashtag, okay? But it's really a £. So it's going to be £, all right, Meals on Wheels, okay, Delaware. So make sure you put that so that we can get it. And if you can't remember that, send it to me, K-Mac. I'll get it and I'll share it, all right? So it's Meals on Wheels DE. Or # hashtag Sip and Savor, whichever one. Tonda, that looks amazing.
Oh, wow, Tana, we're going to come to you real quick and look at that dish. We're bringing
Yes.
it in. Oh, my
Nice.
goodness. That thing.
Go, Tonda.
Yay, Tonda.
Tonda, you should be proud of yourself.
Tonda is not playing over there.
Mm-mm. She was serious.
That is
Real
a
serious.
happy
You see the
bowl right
wine
there.
glass in the background?
Woo!
Pasta goes with wine. Yes.
That's right. You got those wine glasses ready to roll.
Yep, we're ready to roll. There we go.
Oh my goodness. Great job, everyone.
Awesome
Great
job.
job.
Very, very nice. Excellent work.
And I just wanted to make one quick final plug, if I could. Okay, Meals on Wheels would like to thank you all for would like for you all to join us at our next event, which is called Stock Up for Seniors. This is actually another virtual event, and guests are able to shop premium cookware brands and receive 35% off. And brands include Emily Henry, Duralex, Veritable, and Jars. But enjoy exclusive deals from 8:30 a.m. on Monday, September 13th to 5 p.m. on Friday, September 17th. Tickets are only $35 and can be purchased on mealsonwheelsde.org. So I want to thank everyone again for joining us. Enjoy your dinner. Send me some if you can. Okay. And I really hope to see everybody on Saturday at either Cheddar's or Maple Dale. Yes.
Well, guys, this was a lot of fun. And remember, the virtual auction is also still going on. That is on now. Ivan, you said at the beginning of the program, the virtual auction goes through Sunday. Get on and take part. I'm going to bring up that screen up here just again so you guys can all see it and take a look at what that's about. Again, thank you so much for supporting Meals on Wheels of Delaware. Get involved in that auction. There's some really great items up there that were provided by all of these incredible donors. So thank you to everybody who's participated to make this virtual auction so amazing. And don't forget about that black 4-digit Delaware license plate, that tag as well. You're going to want to get in on that action. But guys, it's been a lot of fun being with all of you. K-Mac, Ivan, Paul, you guys are the best. It's always a good time. I know we're going to be getting together. Regina's working out some details for something fun, or maybe we go down and visit Paul. I would love to do that. I mean, I'm hungry just thinking about it. I know you are.
I'm excited. Yes.
I'm more than excited. I'm starving right now.
Yeah, things
it's
that
so
I'm
unfair.
okay with for all of it. No doubt. But
awesome.
Paul, thank you for being a part of this here tonight. I'm gonna let you just sort of take the lead here for a second and just tell us a little bit more about what you've got going on. I know you're doing a lot still with the music. You've made an amazing dish, but share a little bit more about how people can get involved with what you've got going on. Oh, Paul, you're muted real quick. We got to get you to unmute. There we go.
There we go. We good?
Yes.
All right, cool. So I'm down here in the Lewis area, and I have a place called Paul's Kitchen, as we said, brunch. It's the ultimate concert club now too. We've had some amazing acts here, including Robert Randolph and my friend Aaron from Manhattan Transfer. And so we're doing that brunch on Saturdays and Sundays. I take people to Italy. I'm leaving a week from tomorrow. I'll be gone for 20 days. Hashtag or # that doesn't suck. And it's a lot of fun. Come hang out with me, and or follow me on Facebook or Instagram. It's Paul Cullen Rocks, all one word.
That's amazing.
All right, well, that's great, Paul. We appreciate that. That is awesome. And we are ultimately just going to wrap things up. I think that's really, how it works. You showed us how to make an amazing carbonara dish. We learned a little bit about the history. We learned a little bit about Meals on Wheels. We're going to learn a little bit more with a video that's going to help wrap up the program. So do your part to help support this amazing cause. Get involved with their events. They do some of the tastiest charity events in all of Delaware, so you definitely want to stay tuned to those. We've got a bunch of good ones coming up as K-Mac kicks it off. Ivan, K-Mac, Paul, again, thank you for taking part and being just a big part of this event here tonight. Congrats to Meals on Wheels for all the things that they do to help end your hunger. We appreciate you guys being with us. We'll see you here real soon. Stay awesome. And, well, See you next time.
Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.
Oh, thank you for teaching me my second dish.
Awesome.
Because you called me risotto the last time.
I know. I remember that.
Continuously.
Now you got two things. We gotta get you a little bit more so you're not eating the same thing all the time.
Right?
Good job.
Awesome.
Joel.
That's all right.
I'm really looking forward to trying it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. See you guys. I gotta go to work.
Okay, enjoy your night. Thank you, Paul.
All right.
Some people are waiting for us. That may be the only person they see that day or they get to talk with that day.
A lot of our clients have outlived their families, so Meals on Wheels is very important in that it helps the client remain in their own home and living relatively independently, not just for food, but because somebody's checking on them.
Trees nice. And they always ask me, can we do anything else for you?
Do you know what that means when you're by yourself? It's been really a great enrichment of my life. It really has. I'm not exaggerating. I look forward to it every day.
That Meals on Wheels volunteer, that friendly face at the door, lets those people know that they're not alone. There is somebody else out there that cares.